We are here at the TCA Eastern Division York meet, and we have Stephan R Nelson with Mr. Muffins Trains. And let me tell you, this is the person that I buy all of my Conahay Rail Atlas O trains from, is this guy right here. And I'd like to thank you for all the custom runs, and I'm so happy you're doing this interview with me.
Thank you.
And so I'm really excited to finally meet you after purchasing all these trains. I don't know if you ever watch my videos, but I actually sit down, do an unboxing. Hey, this came from Mr. Muffins, and this came from Mr. Muffins.
You're not looking for a refund or anything, are you?
No,
okay, good. That's good. I'm all out of refunds. Okay.
No, I love your stuff.
Thank you.
And so you're a big Atlas O dealer, correct?
Yep.
And so you do more than just Atlas O, of course. You got Lionel, MTH, and all that stuff.
Oh yeah, and we also own Corber models. We build all the Ameritown kits for O-gauge railroading. That all work's done in our building.
Oh wow.
Yeah, we also handle customer service for them. So if you call and want to, update your magazine subscription, we take those calls for them. We try to help with that stuff. The call volume's not so big that it's just easier for us to do it than them to have dedicated people. So
right.
We do all that in Atlanta, Indiana.
Okay.
Yeah.
And I remember when you bought Corber models out, because I was actually the very first one that bought the silo kit after you took it over.
Oh, no kidding.
Yes.
Oh, good.
Yeah. So that was, I think it was right around, I forget, 2015, 2016?
Yeah, we've had it 5 years probably, at least, yeah.
So I'm so glad you bought Corber out.
Yes.
And are offering these models again, because otherwise I wouldn't be able to have that.
Well, we didn't want them to go away. I mean, I remember when Ernie was here, and we bought kits from him for our layout, and but they're great kits. And Rich Redmond did a great job with the company. He changed a lot of things and improved the quality of the material we used and the walls. He got rid of the smell, and the quality is a lot better. He did a great job. And unfortunately, he's got a real job, and he can't spend full time on Corber models. So he was willing to share that with us. So we took that over and brought that to Indiana. And we have some people that do that work for us, put the kits together.
And that's great. And the biggest thing that you guys are also known for are your custom runs. I mean, you guys done some nice custom run models offering to us people out there.
Yeah, well, it's, we worked very early on with Lionel to do custom runs. They did our Monon diesels was their first custom run for a dealer, which I really appreciate. And of course MTH and Atlas do those for us as well. And those, virtually everything we run are ideas that come from customers, and they've got a picture of something and would like to see a model like that. And then what we try to do is test the market and see if there's other people that want to do it. And then and put it together and work with the manufacturers to get it made. Not everything we try to do works out. We don't get enough orders. We can't do it. The big 2882s in Interstate's a good example. We got like 8 orders. Can't make it happen. And then we also buy unlettered rolling stock and engines from the manufacturers, and then Harry Heike works with us to custom letter things.
Oh, that's nice.
And we're doing right now about 65 280 consolidations that are all being custom decorated for specific customers that wanted a specific engine. And we're working our way through those right now. And that's exciting because he does a great job. He's an artist, obviously, and he does a great job. And he's doing a really good job on those, and I know it takes a little bit of time, but it's not like you shake a box and it drops out.
Yes.
It takes some work, but we really enjoy that part of the hobby, working with people to help them get the train they always wanted. So that's exciting. We're just doing cabooses right now. MTH made 120 unlettered bay window and steel cabooses for us, so people could either do their own or we could do it for them. And we've done a bunch of custom run cabooses off those 120, so that's worked out really well too. But we're in the hobby. We have a big layout. We have a big collection. I play with my trains just like everybody else does, and So we're kind of hobbyists first, and we started selling trains really to pay for our public layout, and who knew it would get this big. But we love the hobby. We're really pleased to be here with the Eastern Division. Obviously, we're not members of the Eastern Division, we're members of the TCA, so technically we're guests here at this show, and I really appreciate, they're giving us the opportunity to come out and really see a lot of the people that we work with are here. It's really more about spending time and social and networking than, selling stuff, but we really enjoy being here for that.
And you also have your own Zoom type of show?
We do. We do a program every Wednesday night at 7 called Chat with the Muffins. And what we do in that call is we take a look at what Harry Heike's working on, get a little view of that in his workshop, which is always interesting. Then we have other guests that come on. A good example is Dr. Jack Fisher in Nashville. He's got a beautiful layout. He does a lot of custom work with Corber, for example, and other things he's made. And he'll come on and do a demonstration. We've had other guys demonstrate. We had a guy 2 weeks ago demonstrated a woolen mill he built out of a Corber kit up in Sault Ste. Marie. It was fabulous. And then I try to do a little update on, what's the latest news in the hobby, and if we've received some new things, get a chance to unbox them and show them and that. And it runs about an hour. It's free. It's on Wednesday nights. You can go to my website and type in chat. It'll take you to that product. It's a free product, but you register and it sends you login instructions on how to get on the call. And, I record them all kind of for posterity. I mean, I'm not going to be around forever. Harry's not going to be around forever. Dr. Jack's not going to be around forever. So I think, recording those is a good thing to set those aside, so we'll have them in the future. But it's a fun thing to do.
Yeah.
Wednesday nights.
All right.
Eastern, 7 o'clock Eastern.
And there you go. And I'd like to thank you for this interview.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
And once again, this is where Dakman gets his Atlas O from Mr. Muffins for Conahay Rails. So make sure you check out his website, his store, and totally amazing to meet you.
Thank you so much.
Okay.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
We'll see you trackside.
Okay.
Goodbye.
Thank you,